So it's my 71 18 horsepower. Got as a non-running motor. See if I could get it going. New coils, new plug wires, set points, cleaned points. New fuel line, filter, tanks cleaned out. Cleaned the carburetor. Rebuilt the gear case. New water pump impeller. I'll show you 1.5 turns out. See where it is right now. 1.5. So it was about 1 3/4. So we'll reset it. 1.5. All right. Pump the ball up so you can hear the fuel entering the carburetor. See fuel dumping out. Uh-oh. Great. Maybe that was my problem the whole time, because that was not a very good fit. Had a little wire clamp on. So we tried that. No, okay, let's see what we can do about that. All right. Just pops right off. There. I just didn't notice. Let's see. Pump it up. Yeah, no more leak. Okay, choke close, seems to work nice. Throttle up in the start position. I need to adjust that. Anyway, choke close, balls pumped up. Give it a rip. It's just not moving. It actually started in the idle position with the throttle all the way down, so I think that's a good thing. And it ran longer than it did the last time I tried, so off to a much better start. Alright, so throttle up a bit. There's a good racket coming on up in the flywheel area. See, this is where I was at last time. Real smoky. Let's pump the ball up, see if it's still hard. No. Kind of filled the carb back up a bit. 2 pumps. See if that made a difference. Huh? Yeah. It's pretty sludgy in there. The last time this thing ran was 2002. So what do I need to do? I did not pull this plug and clean out inside there. The carb was really clean on the inside. So I don't feel like I needed to do that, but maybe. I'm gonna try messing with the timing. We can always put it back. Of course, they don't make it easy. It's pretty much out as far as it can go. It can only go in. Oh, that does not turn easy. Oh, Jesus Christ. That thing's kind of fucked. And it moves right there. I feel like moving that is not doing anything. What do I know? So it takes a good 1 pump. Pump and a half. I think that ran long enough. We can say the fuel pump isn't the problem. I've pulled this line off, turned it over, and it pumps fuel right out. I put a new gasket on the back between the motor and the fuel pump. This filter screen pickup part with the gasket under is new. Had a new fuel pump I wanted to put in, but I had to reorient it and I screwed it up. What happens? Nothing. 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 Choke's not working too good. This choke kind of moves around a little bit. Should be right there. That's closed. Where it is really kind of not. Oh, this thing's loosey-goosey. Loosey-goosey. I leave something else loose. Yeah, that's nice. That's better. Give it a rip on choke. See what happens. Oh, flooded. Flooded. Let's check the plugs. Oh, it's kind of stuck. What the hell? Oh, it's too tight. I can't even move the thing. So I guess that has to be a little bit loose. I feel like that's just gonna loosen up. I can see it spinning out. It's just spinning right out. But if I tighten it too much, I can't operate the damn thing. What do I do about that? Loctite? See, that screw just works itself right out. Get tight with it. It's hard. Yeah, but it just loosened itself up. So that's not really good. All right, check the spark plugs, see if they're all wet. It would kind of make sense if all that unburnt, all this sludge in the bucket is unburnt gas and oil. You can see it's, I mean, yeah, it's a little wet. Yeah, it's pretty wet on the bottom. There's fuel all over the threads. There. I don't know if that's too much or fine or what. it again. Ooh, jeez. That hurt. Almost. Not all the way in the start position up here. Cool. So that needle is pointing over here on 1.5 turns, and we came all the way around a half, maybe between a half and 3/4 turn in. Let's see, and that was, I had the throttle down as low as it would go there, and it stalled. So maybe there's a way I can adjust the throttle bottom position so it bottoms out. The other thing I noticed is as I just took my hand off it, the throttle vibrates down. Just vibrates down on its own. So not sure what to do about that. I think that was a lean sneeze. I did mix the fuel and oil a little rich. after it not starting 20 years, or wait, 24 years. I just figured it'd be kind of a good idea to run it a little rich on the oil side. So that maybe is going to give me some troubles getting it to idle nice and slow. I'm getting happier. Not as smoky anymore. Smoke's clearing up. Oh yeah. That's the problem, is the throttle keeps walking down.